Cold wind blowing, shadows growing, creepy creatures in the night they're showing. Wee whispers filling up my mind, spooky shivers running down my spine.
Before time began, there was the Cube. That's right, guys. We're talking about the Michael Bay
Transformers!
franchise.
Autobots roll out.
Rollout in disguise.
Welcome back, everyone.
Shivers podcast.
Shivers podcast. We're talking about the Michael Bay Transformers, the shit ones. I think there's only one good one.
The first.
I was going to say one good Transformers movie, and it's not by Michael Bay.
Yeah, about that.
Bumblebee.
Bumblebee, yeah.
We're going to be talking about the shit ones. So that's Transformers 1 through 3, 4.
I like one, okay.
Okay, we'll get there. Age of Extinction, and then The Last Night.
Yeah, those two can fuck off.
Hey, okay. Alright. Let's start at the beginning. So, Transformers 2007.
Before time began, there was the Cube.
It was the Cube. Okay, so, did you see this movie when it first came out?
Sure did, bucko.
And you loved
Watched
it?
that shit in cinemas.
So, you would have been like
Fucking like
3, 4?
4, yeah.
I think I saw it when it was coming out too. And yeah, as like a dumb little kid, obviously I loved it because like it's giant fucking robots smashing together.
Giant robots beating each other's faces in. Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
lit.
But yeah, like going back to it, I think Transformers 1 definitely holds up the best. There's not a lot of fluff. Although, okay, this happens in every single movie. There's so much like army propaganda in every single one because
Literally.
because Michael Bay got free. He could use anything from the military as long as he like
Promotes the army.
to
To a degree.
as long as he sucked the army's dick
That's
basically.
crazy.
And same with General Motors. He had a deal with them,
Oh,
and I think he ended up using like
Chevy and all that.
he had like 60 cars he used.
Oh wow.
Let's talk about the good and the bad, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna say the good. The animation, like the CGI, is fantastic.
It's so good.
It holds up like
Better than any Marvel bullshit recently.
yeah.
Tell you what.
It looks better than anything coming out now, and the sound design is fantastic. Do the Transformers noise. Yeah.
Yeah, transforming.
Yeah. Look.
Yeah. Anyways,
Okay, let's talk about the designs of the Transformers.
the Autobots and Decepticons.
Yeah, let's talk about
Yeah.
that.
Look, I actually really like the way Optimus looks.
You like him?
I like the way Optimus looks.
Even though he looks like a Monster energy drink wrapped in a Guy Fieri flame t-shirt.
I think it might be a bit of a nostalgia bias for me, but I always fucked with his design heavy.
I get it. I
Can't let gang know I fuck with him for real.
No, I don't mind him. I think he's pretty solid. I think.
he's very proportionate. I like the way he's like proportioned. He just looks like a fucking gangster.
Well, actually, funny you say that. So, people were so pissed off when like it came out because they're like, "Where the fuck's G1 Optimus? Where's his truck? Whatever." And the reason they did that was because if they used the truck from the like G1 whatever,
Yeah, like the flat nose, whatever it is.
yeah, he was only going to be 20 feet tall, and they wanted him to be the biggest Autobot.
Yeah, was that when they did that?
Do you know how big he is with the updated look?
How big?
22 feet.
Ooh, look out, look out, look out.
Oh my
Well,
god.
they did use his flat nose design in 4 for a little bit.
Yeah, for like 2 seconds, and then they're like, "This."
He needs to go to his new mode.
Yeah, he's like, "This shit sucks." And then,
Yeah.
oh, it's so annoying. So what's the plot? What's the plot of the first movie?
Basically, the plot is that the cube landed on Earth
Mhm.
and Megatron and all that came there first, and they got fucking frozen.
Yep.
And then the NDIA dudes, how that one actor says it. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
you know what
yeah,
I'm talking about. Like, hey, he's pissing on me, lubricating. And he's like NDIA. Anyways, yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he.
Isn't it Sector 7?
Yeah, Sector 7.
He's like, "I've never heard of Sector 7. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, no, so, yeah, Sector 7 dude, he found the cube and Megatron and just decided to keep them both. And the Autobots tracked the cube down to Earth. And that's
Yeah.
why they landed there, was to retrieve the Allspark. And then it turns out, yeah, they unfroze Megatron and Starscream and the other
Yeah.
barricade and all that.
Wasn't it just Megatron on Earth, and then all the other Decepticons came down as well?
Yeah, they came down, they followed after him.
Yeah.
That's why, like, you know, Barricade was gathering intel to
Mhm.
find out where Sector 7 was.
Yeah, yep.
So it was Starscream
Mhm.
flying in, you know, incognito with the other fighter planes.
Yeah.
It all makes sense. And Bone Crusher blending in with the army. It was just like another truck.
Yeah, yep.
Drive around. It all makes sense. And Brawl too, literally just acting like a tank.
I love the opening for this movie where it's at the army base and whatever, and then
a Blackout just
Blackout just has the G1 sound, everything.
yeah, it does, yeah, like go goo goo goo, and then, like,
He just wipes out this entire army
and
base.
like Scorponok.
Ah, man,
It
I
makes
don't.
that weird like
Yeah.
noise that they just keep replaying throughout the whole film.
I don't really like.
That's like the most memorable noise from that film is the
Yeah.
fucking Scorpion screech.
Yep.
Like the.
I really don't like the desert shit.
Yeah, it's
With the
boring, bro.
Scorpion,
Left
whatever.
cheek, left cheek,
Yeah.
left cheek.
And then he dies.
He dies like instantly.
Well, he rings up and it's like this IT guy, and he's like, "Sir, I cannot help
Have
you."
you, sir? I cannot help you to redirect you to the base, and then he gets fucking like impaled, thrown on the dunes.
Oh, it's so bad.
And he's like, Manny, get down, Manny, get down.
Okay. One of my favorite scenes in this movie is when a main character, Sam, played by Shia LaBeouf, Sam Witwicky, played by Shia LaBeouf.
Ladies man.
Yeah, he goes to buy his first car,
Shit is cars.
and you see the Beetle, I think, and then the guy selling it's like, "Oh, this piece of shit, bro."
It's like opens the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
And then we've got Bumblebee at the car dealership, and then the car dealer guy, he's like, "Hey, mammy!"
Hey, Mammy! Yeah, I shot your. Yeah, he's like,
He's like, "I'll bust your head in with a rock." We'll play the clip. It's so fucking funny.
Oh, don't be like that. If I had a rock, I'll bust your head, bitch. Say, man, she deaf, you know?
It's so funny. And then Sam gets this piece of shit car, and then it turns out to be Bumblebee.
Yeah, the car started tweaking out in the car park, blew up all the other winds.
Yeah, and then he's like,
Sam's
"Take it,
the
bro."
Autobot badge.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bumblebee's stalking him for real. Because what's that whole side plot? Megatron, like, what, brains zapped him? And then
Was
his,
it?
like, grandfather got, like, the fucking
Oh yeah. So
coordinates encrypted into his glasses.
yeah. Okay.
Some
So
cringe shit. Iceman.
So we've seen a flashback where Megatron's frozen, and then Sam's great grandfather,
The
whatever,
Wiki gang.
he's like on an expedition in the Arctic, and then they find Megatron, and then his glasses get scanned by Megatron or something.
He, like, touches his finger and then it just goes, like...
Yeah, then it
just
scans
zaps
his
him in the face
glasses.
and he just dies.
And then Sam's selling these glasses on eBay years and years later because they've got some value, he reckons, or whatever.
Allegedly, yeah.
And then Barricade finds him through the eBay, which is
eBay.
yeah, it's a big thing in 2007.
Apparently.
The World Wide Web. So yeah, Barricade tracks down Sam, and then Bumblebee protects him and whatever. And there's a big showdown, and I enjoyed that fight.
Yeah, fucking Barricade was so schizo, eh? Like,
He was mental.
his character is, like, actually just, like maniac. He's,
Yeah.
like, tweaking out, like... Who are these men?
I want a compilation of Transformers, like Decepticons throwing Sam around and him not dying. He gets thrown around.
Thrown into the car and he's like...
Like a fucking ragdoll. It's so funny.
He falls out of a fucking helicopter in a car and lives.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
sure, like, whatever.
So then there's a lot of fucking around with like these 3 hackers. You know those ones.
Yeah, bro.
There's just like half an hour of side plot with them.
It was her.
It's so
Nothing to
dumb.
do with it.
They gets this
Just tackle into the pool.
yeah, one of the hackers gets swatted and they like they're house raided and whatever. It's so dumb. They could have just cut all that out. Okay, let's talk about the Decepticons design and how much they suck. I'm a hater.
I'm a Starscream design hater, bro.
I
I'm
hate
just-
all of them.
you
The
built like a
Dorito looking
fucking
ass.
Dorito, bro. What's with his face, dude? What they do to my boy, bro? What's just the weird dome, like, pointiness?
It's just like a bundle of sticks spray painted grey. Like it's so shit.
Like, how does he scratch his back with those proportions, man? Like, his arms are so, like, skinny and small and just, like, elongated from his, like, point of the shoulder. To
Yeah,
arm
it's so
length.
dumb.
Crazy.
Megatron has the worst design in any of these.
But can we talk about how Starscream, like, double transforms on the Grand Canyon scene, though? For no reason.
Oh yeah, what the
It jumps
fuck?
off the Grand Canyon, turns into a jet plane,
And
and
then-
the fucking back,
yeah.
untransforms, lands again.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was like, yeah, righto.
It's just yeah.
Starscream doing too much. It was pretty cool there.
To be fair, that-
Megatron was in front too.
You should appreciate the transforming in this movie because by the 4th movie, there's like one transforming scene.
Yeah, literally.
So
So it's just like what those weird like matter particles bullshit.
Transformium or whatever the fuck.
Forming, yeah, it's like whoa, 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 whoa.
But yeah.
Cringe as hell.
So we got the ending scene.
Oh, can we talk about? Actually, no, this might be a bit controversial.
Go on.
Megan Fox.
Okay, so
What the fuck were they? There's some of those like cinematography.
some of the shots, bro,
The shots
are
oh my
insane.
God.
In Megan Fox's first movie, it was Bad Boys, I think.
Oh really?
Yeah, and Michael Bay directed that, and there was a scene where she was in like a nightclub or whatever, and apparently there was like a big ordeal with like harassment or whatever, and she couldn't actually be on set. And then so she come on board for Transformers, and there was just a lot of like butt shots and just a lot of like skimpy shots, and it's just,
Yeah.
like it's very
And you just like sitting on the bike in the second one, or like
yeah.
I'm just like okay, Michael Bay,
Why the fuck does Megan Fox's character? What's her name? Michaela.
Michaela.
She does more in this movie than Sam does. Sam is the most
Okay.
useless, bumbling fucking idiot.
He's so man. I'm not with him in the second movie.
Oh, he's so dumb.
The symbols. That shit was so cringy to watch, bro. Then he dies and just gets revived. The power of the primes.
Yeah, like Michaela, she has Bumblebee strapped to like this tow truck or whatever.
Oh my god, yeah.
And because he lost his legs, and then she's like, "No, we gotta go back. We gotta go back and fight."
It just busts up through the street with Bumblebee shooting every motherfucker. I was like, yeah, okay. She was badass when I was little there.
And then I don't understand the end scene where like the final fight or whatever. You got Optimus, Megatron, and Sam with the cube, and Optimus is like, "Sam, put it in my chest. Sam, put it in my chest." And then Sam's like, "Actually, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna put it in Megatron's chest."
That, okay, so...
Spit some Transformers lore.
Okay, I understand what the goal was, but the way they did it made no sense. Because how would Sam know that would have been the outcome?
Well, yeah,
But at the
'cause-
same time, when you think about it, the reason Optimus Prime was saying put it in my chest is so he can destroy the cube so Megatron can't get it if he was to lose.
yeah, true.
That was the point.
But
But how did Sam know that was going to kill him?
exactly,
I was
So-
just like, what if that made him like super overpowered?
Exactly,
Like
it's-
Matrix or leadership type shit. When in the chest, doesn't that turn you into a prime?
yeah, exactly.
I was like, what?
Like,
That was goofy, brain. Can we talk about his death noise? He's like, and it just like spins around and falls on the ground, and just dies. It was just so dramatic, and I was like, yeah, righto. I get a little bit sick of the whole part with Frenzy.
I don't like Frenzy.
Parts are a bit boring sometimes.
Yeah,
And I don't know what it is as well, but in my mind, whenever I think of Transformers 1, I always remember that scene where that chick drops that weird
the
black
Oreo
thing.
like the cookie thing.
Is that what it is?
I don't know.
It's scrumptious, bro. It doesn't look...
And she eats it, bro. She drops it, and she's like,
It looks like a block of licorice or something.
"It looks good though."
And she's like... She spits it out, though.
Does she?
Yeah, she's like... Ugh.
Oh,
I don't know why. I just always remember that one part. And also, like, the guy getting pissed on. That was pretty epic
yeah.
stuff.
Okay, so I have an issue, right? In the first scene where we encounter the Autobots,
Autobots.
they all roll up and it's real cinematic and whatever. It's got
Hell.
that thumping music.
Yeah, boy.
And it's like a real slow, awesome transformation as it pans up. You see
And
Optimus.
is like, oh, I love this.
It's so
the
sick.
metal bits move.
And then you see all the other Transformers. There's Ratchet, Jazz, Ironhide, Bumblebee. And they each have like one line of dialogue that says everything about their personality, which sums up their personality. It's one line. Ratchet's like, the pheromones suggest that the boy wants to mate with the female. And it's like, what the fuck?
Real ratchet type shit.
Or something, whatever the fuck he says.
Is Ironheart the weapons expert? Like, okay. Bumblebee.
You feeling lucky, punk? Whatever the fuck he
I
says.
couldn't, bro.
And yeah, then Jazz is like, I'm the cool one. And he does like a little backflip, and that's
jumps
it.
in the car.
And that's like his one line in the
Sits
entire
car.
film, bro.
Yeah, and
And
then he just gets ripped in half. I was like, alright.
oh, that's a cool. That's a
Like, insect. And just
that cracks me up. He's like,
throws him away.
he's like, you want a piece of me? And he's like, no, I'll have two.
Yeah, no, I'm too, bro. Yeah.
Okay, so that's the first Transformers.
okay.
We rate it. It's pretty good. Transformers 2.
Transformers 2.
Revenge of the Fallen.
Ranger of the Fallen.
Fallen of the Revenge. This one,
The
everyone
intro-
fucking hates.
The intro was kind of rad, though.
How did it go? Was it like the flashback?
No, it was Demolisher. Like, busting up there. All the SWAT team pull up on that
Oh, yeah.
factory. And then he, like, blows
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Like,
There's that scene where Optimus
Optimus
jumps out of the helicopter.
plane,
Yeah.
boy.
And he's got like
And
the
he,
parachutes.
backflips and lands and does a roll and transforms, bro. So it's fluid, and then he just like fucks him up and just shoots like 20 bullets in his head.
He executes him point blank, and that's this. Okay,
And
this
he's
is an
like,
issue.
The fallen will rise, and it's like,
Not today.
not today.
Okay.
The eyeball falls out. Yeah.
So my issue with Optimus Prime in the Michael Bay franchise is that he's not.
Brutal, man.
He's an awful piece of shit. He's just
Yeah.
he's a terrorist, bro. He fucking
What do you mean?
he executes like 4 or 5 Decepticons begging for their life point blank, and then it's like, no, he's a good guy, bro. He's a good guy.
Yeah, but like the Decepticons like want to fuck shit up.
Yeah, but Optimus is just like a piece of shit, though. He should be wanting like peace, right? That's Optimus's
Well,
deal.
I mean that was his like original kind of deal, I suppose. But
But they got to the second movie and they're like, no, fuck it.
They
He's-
did just rip Jazz in half though. So I mean, it goes both ways. So like, what's why would he? Why
Yeah,
should
but
he
the
have
issue
a
is
moral compass in that regard.
The movie tries to paint Optimus as just like,
Heroic leader.
yeah, but he's a fucking menace.
Oh yeah, he's just brutal. He's a brutal warrior, man. He gets the job done.
In this
I
same
respect
movie, with the final confrontation with the Fallen, he says, "Give me your face."
And then rips his fucking helmet off.
That's not like a callback or anything. He just says that. Like, it's not a joke. It's not anything. He just says, "Give me your face," and rips it off.
I kind of fuck with it though.
Look,
Like, you know,
when I was 12, it was fucking sick. But now it's
be
just like,
be all morally square and whatever, but like, give me your face, and he just rips him up like that, man. And then he has an epic speech and flies into space. Like, come on, bro.
yeah. The whole college scene is fucking ridiculous. I hate Sam's
I can't,
parents.
Bro. I cannot with that mate that he fucking strings along with.
Yeah,
him
his
too.
roommate is.
Kitten calendar, kitten calendar, kitten calendar.
Yeah, I hate him. I hate his parents. They're fucking
Oh, I
awful.
can't, bro.
His mum
Watch
gets
the lawn.
his mum gets stoned.
Mojo.
Quit humping the dog.
To come to the Mojo. Bro.
So his mum gets stoned and like harasses all his kids on the fucking campus, and it's all funny and whatever, haha. And then the dad's just like nothing. He's just like whatever.
Like, Sam. Bolding.
It's something about responsibility or whatever.
No doors locked in this household. Type Mojo. Whatever. But yeah.
Oh, I just hate it.
Yeah, Transformers 2 was whack. Like you had the whole Bumblebee and like Sam bonding in like college and all that. He
Yeah,
was like
yeah.
his protector and the whole what was that bullshit where he dropped the shard and like all the kitchen appliances just
Did that go anywhere?
Why do they turn into Decepticons? What's the reason behind that?
I don't know if they're Decepticons. I think
Or
they were
just,
just
like,
like
Brain dead fucking.
Yeah, they didn't have, like, the
dead
brain
babies.
function.
And they were just
Yeah.
like,
pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, well, why's their eyes red though? Is that like the default Transformer eye color? I guess.
I think so. But just all of the college shit is just so stupid.
So stupid.
There's the scene where he's like tweaking during the what was it?
The
lecture?
Lecture, yeah.
And then he's like, and he goes up and he starts drawing all over the
The
chalkboard.
stupid fucking symbols.
You know who the teacher is in that?
Who?
Rainn Wilson, the motherfucker who plays Dwight Schrute in The Office. And I don't know if you remember, but he's meant to be all like sexy and shit with the apple, and he like drops it, and this
Yeah,
chick at the
like, looks
front
at the
put-
chick.
and she like got the fuck me eyes. It's like, that's fucking Dwight Schrute, bro. What the
This
fuck?
is stupid.
Um,
The whole fucking transforming chick lady.
Yeah.
Pretty much
Oh,
like
that was
raping-
fucked,
like
bro.
harassing him sexually, and then she just like transforms into the fucking tongue, bro. I can't.
Awful. I hate
And
that.
she gets hit by a car, and then they just get picked up by Blackout.
Yeah, and then,
And then the squid.
Megatron's back.
Megatron's back.
They revived him.
Oh, the fucking Constructicons.
They just revived him. They go to the bottom of the ocean.
And one of them just gets fucked up straight away too. What the fuck was that about?
Well, I think they pull him apart for.
Yeah, they're for parts.
Yeah.
It's just like, sorry, bro.
Sorry, bro.
It's like, who was that guy? And also, how many fucking Constructicons are there? I swear I can never keep track. Like, I did. There's like 3 different yellow dudes who look very similar. I swear.
Well, that's because they reuse models, bro. They don't give a
yeah.
fuck.
Well, yeah, but like, you know.
To sell more toys.
Oh, they've got the Devastator minifig set on popularwatcher.com, right? I know crazy lore, and it has all of this, what robots you get, so maybe that would be the answer to my
You might be
question.
right, bro. You might be right.
Anyways,
Definitely.
off topic, but yeah, back on topic. Yeah, so they get picked up and fucking almost falling out the door,
Mhm.
and then they get dropped. No idea how they don't die.
Yeah, Sam gets dropped down this.
Like fucking through a building, bro.
Yeah, and it's like this bolt that sticks out of the ground. It hits him right on the fucking the hip. That kills me every time I watch it.
Yeah, that shit made me like,
And then there's this like fuck scene where Megatron has this little like
slug dude.
yeah slug looking ass. It goes up into his nose and shit.
Squibdibbly, yeah.
Squibdibbly, gobbledygook, and it goes up into his nose and like projects all of his.
These like memories.
It's so dumb. How did he get those?
Those,
All the symbols and shit.
What happened? It was because he touched the cube. Hey,
Didn't he touch it in the last movie? He held the motherfucker. So did Michaela.
I can't actually remember. That's so sad. Anyways,
Probably not important. I don't think that Michael Bay thought about it too much.
but wasn't he
either.
like? He was like sort of like destined to like it was like fate picked him, right? That's how we started seeing the primes and shit.
Bro, I don't
You know what I mean?
fucking
And that's
know.
what the Matrix of Leadership formed in his hand. You know what I mean? Wasn't he just like picked, like chosen? I guess.
No, I don't fucking know, bro.
Oh, anyways, but yeah.
And then, yeah, there's the whole second half of the film where they're in the desert. So they pick up Jetfire, who's like a reformed Decepticon, who farts and shit. Very funny.
Funny parachute.
Yeah, he farts parachutes. That's fucking
And
hilarious.
he's like, ooh, rusty bucket. And his
Yeah,
fucking
Russ buckets.
helmet gets like stuck, and he's like,
And he's got the walking cane, bro.
yeah,
Oh,
dude.
Fucking hell.
And he's like, there's a living prime. Yeah, but he's dead. It's like,
Oh.
oh, fuck Mudflap and
The racist Autobots.
what's the other one?
Skids?
bro,
Skidmark?
Skids, bro.
Mudflap and Skid. Is it Skidmark or Skids?
Skids,
Probably right, actually. I don't know. They're racist as hell, bro. It's so fucked.
bro. I couldn't.
They've got the most.
I had the ice cream truck Transformer,
I had the
the-
updated ones, like the black and the.
the
Like,
green,
yeah.
the green car and the orange one.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I had the original
Really?
like ice cream truck, and you literally transform two separate transformers. When you make it into the car, you just transform it. It's like the front half and the back.
That's
half,
kinda
and you just
sick.
Mix them together. It was actually a sick toy, but yeah. Anyways,
So, okay. My issue with these two, other than being incredibly racist, is they set up something for the rest of the series and movies in general. It's like people on the same team just bickering and fighting and slapping each other
yeah,
around.
but Bumblebee just throws him, bro.
Yeah.
and
we
like,
And we see this in like so many other movies, like Fast and Furious. They're all bickering and slapping each other.
Jesus Christ! I just watched Fast X the other day.
Ew, bro.
Worst movie ever. Anyways, yeah.
Justice League. They all slap each other around and whatever.
Yeah.
It's just, and then
Bullying
in
the
the in the rest of the series, they just fight and bicker and slap each other around, and it's so fucking annoying. They're meant to be like these.
Like Drift and Bumblebee and Ricochet.
Yeah.
And I'm like, whatever his name was. That was his name. That's not his name.
Crosshair.
Crosshairs. That's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
one.
Ricochet's a way better name. I'm gonna be honest.
I just thought that off the dome. Anyways, but yeah,
Right, they're in the
Yeah.
desert because doesn't he fucking teleport them?
yeah, Jetfire teleports them to the Tomb of the Primes,
Yeah.
which was in like the Sahara Desert or wherever they were at.
Yeah, yeah.
Where the big pyramid of Giza and bullshit.
Something like that, I don't know, bro.
Yeah, whatever that desert's called. We sound so silly right now. My bad, guys. Anyways, but yeah, so they get teleported there and they all fucking go flying. And what fucking Michaela lands on the dude's cock. Yeah, whatever.
Oh yeah.
and
Joss
fucking,
Whedon, I mean.
what's his name? The with the Wheelie.
Yeah, you really, yeah.
That
Yeah.
little rat motherfucker, bro. What was his deal, man? He just like came out of nowhere. What was his deal? Like he just drives around like a little RC car trying to get the like cube shard,
Yeah.
and then he starts, run of the muck, and the dogs chase him down, and Michaela fucking like bashes him with the thing, and then
Blowtorches
his
his eye out.
and then he becomes like his like slave afterwards. I was just like, yeah, right.
Yeah, she's got him a chain around the neck
Yeah,
in the
he's got him
box,
fucking leashed up.
and then he starts humping her, and then she's like, "Are you gonna be a good
You
boy
gonna
for
be a
mum?"
good boy for mummy? And
she's
she's
like,
like,
yes, yes,
like,
yes.
yes. Like, he's keen, bro. I couldn't, bro. What was that, bro?
What the fuck's Michael Bay doing,
I
bro?
don't even know what he was thinking, man. Then he just like didn't really do much after that, but yeah,
Yeah.
fucking wheelie, mate. And he had his little mate in the next movie.
Oh, what's his name?
Oh, like Brains.
Yeah, Brains.
Brains or
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
That was good. We'll clip that.
Clip that for the Insta, for
For
the
the
TikTok. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
So genuine, authentic. You know how it is.
Fuck it, bro. I don't even care.
No, I'm playing.
Yeah, there's just a lot of desert
So,
faffing
like,
about.
The fight. We didn't even cover the fight. The fight was fucking peak.
Oh, the woods, yeah, bro.
Optimus went fucking sicko mode.
They went bananas.
Bonanzas. Yeah, anyways, but yeah, he busts through a window, fucking guns blazing, fucking blast,
That was cool.
blast Megatron, blast Starscream,
Yep.
and then like starts fucking 1v3 these motherfuckers, and they all fucking start let's go, oh, he's too strong.
He's like, I'll bring you all on. Well, I'll take you all
yeah,
on.
yeah.
And they all
Bumblebee
charge
pulls
him.
up, and they all drive, and then they get to the woods, and then
Mm-hmm.
they're just like fucking pulling up, and Optimus fucking gets his two swords out, or his two
Oh,
little claw
the
things,
hooks,
or
bro.
the hook, yeah.
They're so boss.
And he's like, I'll take you all, and mask up, tink, and he's like, just fucking him up, like chopping the shit out of Blackout's like blades, and
Yeah.
kicked the fuck out of Starscream. I flipped him upside down, and just kicked him
Oh, I
in the
drop
face,
kicked him
bro.
on the head.
Yeah, dude. And he like fucked up Megatron, like bent his arm and kicked him in the bag, and he was just
Yeah.
fucking that shit up. And fucking Sam, bro. Yeah, and then he jumps behind Blackout and rips his face in half. And he's,
Yeah.
like, screaming for help.
Yep.
Like, no!
That's so
And what was
dumb.
that weird scene? Why did he do that weird JoJo pose at the end? She was kind of whack.
Oh, yeah. What the
Where he
fuck?
was like, and then he just kind of like breathes or
Yeah.
something. Like he like respirates like a robot.
That's,
Um,
yeah. And
Actually,
then,
is that a retcon? Why do they breathe? You can sometimes see the air particles
Yeah, I don't know,
of when
bro.
they speak, like affecting the environment.
I got
Do
no
they
idea.
actually like you see Optimus like cough out like fucking?
Do you think it's like an
dirt?
exhaust? Like a car.
exhaust pipe, bro? That's crazy.
And then Megatron comes out of nowhere and just stabs that motherfucker in the back.
Yeah, because he's looking, he's like, Sam, where are you? The cube, and then he's fucking like 200 damage behind.
He
It's
200
like
punched him, bro.
Critical and bloodborne.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then yeah, he's out.
And okay.
His spark got fucking blown.
So, okay, so they go to the desert. There's a bit of a fuck around. They get the Matrix, whatever, not important. And then Optimus is getting carried by this helicopter over a tarmac, and they just drop him like 20
Drop
feet.
it. Yeah,
above, and he just drops down.
Fucking yeah.
They just don't
Tits
give a
up, just
fuck.
boots, and I'm like, yeah, right. Treat my boy like that.
And then there's this whole.
And how forgettable was Jolt? You remember that motherfucker? The one who
He was in it for like 2 seconds, bro.
yeah, he like was a fucking NPC, bro.
Oh, but
Side character, but yeah. And
there's
then he
this
just-
really annoying side plot where Sam is like, "Oh, the Matrix of leadership, it's not, it's dust
not
now."
working.
And then
No.
it just turns to dust, and he gets in a sock or whatever.
Yeah, that fucking little bag thing. Yeah, sock thing. Yeah.
And so they can't revive Optimus, which is the plan, because only a Prime can
kill
defeat the
Prime.
Fallen. It's so dumb. And what even happens? All I can remember is that, and then the end where he
So
fights.
Sam starts tweaking, and then he fucking like starts running over to the war that's happening because they're in fucking the pyramid place, and they drop Optimus there, but they're already fighting because there's like the Fallen's trying to use that pyramid.
Oh yeah,
like-
Devastator's like ripping it open.
Yeah, Great Devastator's ripping that shit open. Like the Fallen and Megatron are like teamed up, and they're trying to bust open that fucking pyramid to do that thing that they were doing.
Mhm.
And then they the army came to stop them, and then the Autobots were assisting the army. Then they dropped Optimus off.
Yep.
And then once Optimus got dropped off, Jetfire eventually rocked up. This is a bit later though. And then Sam ends up finding the bag of fucking dust, and then he runs over to Optimus, gets fucking one pumped by Megatron.
Yep.
Does like 3 backflips, dies.
Oh, that's
And
right.
then fucking Michaela's like, Sam, wake up!
Yeah.
And then the medic is like defibrillating him and shit. And
And he has like a dream, doesn't he?
yeah, and then he has a goofy dream about the primes, and then they like
They like visit him or whatever.
materialize the fucking dust into the matrix of leadership, and he just like gains consciousness and just gets up and just like stabs Optimus in the chest, and Optimus just like tweaks.
Yeah.
Just like, and he's like busy breathing and shit. His eyes on the spark.
I know we shouldn't care because it's a movie about like giant fighting robots, but like, what the fuck? There's teleporting and shit.
Yeah,
They bring it back from the dead.
Telekinetic powers the Fallen has was never explained.
Ugh,
Everyone was under the assumption that it was the staff, but then let's say he doesn't need the staff to do that, and he can just teleport to it. Like, yeah, sure, whatever.
It's dumb, but and then
Tesla. No, I can't. Not yet. Not yet.
we've got like Devastator, little
he's
Constructicons.
fucking like little balls cranking away.
He's got these two
Yeah, he
like.
swallows skids up, and then he fucking just starts punching out through his
Oh
neck.
yeah,
Like, isn't that like a gazillion spinning blades in there?
something like that. Yeah.
Like literal like gear cogs, like,
Yeah.
and he just like punches his way out.
Yeah, it's this
Really
movie's
good.
so exhausting. I don't think there's anything redeeming about it, to be honest.
Yeah, and also that fucking taser scene was rough.
Oh yeah, what the fuck?
He's tasering the fucking security officer and falls over.
And he falls on his nuts.
And he's like,
I just taste my nuts.
It's so stupid, bro.
Fuck.
A
Oh
lot,
my
lot of
God.
balls and fart jokes, bro. Kind of crazy, but
This movie was written for 12-year-olds.
oh, literally, bro. Rated M for mature, like, bro, whatever. And then yeah, so after Optimus gets revived, Jetfire gets like fucked up by Scorponok, and then he rips him in fucking half, or whatever he does. And then yeah, Jolt is like, alright,
He like zaps Jetfire on the
yeah.
Optimus.
After Jetfire pulls his spark out and just dies.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Why do you do that though? He's just like
He's like, I'll give you my power or whatever.
offering his soul or something. Maybe the spark gets, I don't know. But yeah, so then Jolt's like, oh my god, my 1 minute of the screen time. And then fucking fused Optimus becomes like gangster, bro. But he's built though. Like,
Yeah.
the design is sick, but why the fuck did they make him like 12 inches thicker all
To
around?
sell toys, bruh.
Those arms, boy. Like, how do I get that build? Is that
this-
possible?
is this build
Is this
achievable?
build achievable? Build like Optimus after he sheds the wings. But yeah, and then he goes fucking sicko mode and blasts off with the wings and
Yeah.
shit. And he's like, let's roll, or whatever he
The
says.
soap boss.
Yeah.
Um,
And then he's just fucking like 1v2s Megatron and the Fallen, like, easy.
Yeah, he fucks both of them
He
up.
fucked Megatron up, like shot him in the fucking head, and his whole face was like dying.
He only got away because Starscream was like, Master, we should probably leave.
Yeah.
so they fuck off, and then it's just the Fallen and Optimus left, and then he's like, yeah, give me your face, and he just rips it
Optimus
off.
just like melts his face and cuts his like fingers off.
Alright, final thoughts on Transformers 2?
Transformers 2. I liked it when it first came out, but it sucks.
Yeah, bro, it's
It's a brain rot watch. It's got some good parts, but whatever. Just for the
I'm
sake
giving you
of-
one skip for all 5. Like out of the 5, you get one skip,
Roger.
and so you're not going to use it for this one.
No.
Okay, cool. Alright, yeah, me neither. I think I'll save mine. I know which one I'm going to use mine for.
Yeah, same.
Alright, next up we got Transformers 3, Dark of the Moon.
I didn't mind Dark of the Moon.
I didn't like it. I'm
It
kinda-
was
I didn't like it, bro.
Better than the second, but
You know what's gonna be a funny meme if we just don't talk about the third one? You know why? Because it's so forgettable. It's just nothing.
rest in peace, Wheeljack. And also, why'd they make him look stupid?
Yeah.
And who else gets fucked up? Fucking Ratchet. Ironhide.
Ironhide.
Gets fucking dissolved.
Yep.
Yeah, and then that's like the most memorable bits. Ironhide's death
Shockwave's underused
Shockwave
and ruined. Sucks.
being like just super weird. He doesn't even say anything. He just makes gurgling noises the whole time. Like,
Yep.
he's little like, you see his mouth. It's like 3 little things like this that move. Like
Yeah.
that, go
And
through
then
our mouth.
Soundwave's is just nothing as well.
Soundwave is just like, oh, here's my bird. It's gonna like, I'm gonna make that man, that Chinese dude, attack you in the bathroom and pull out that thing out of his pants. I did not like that, bro. That was like weird. I was like, what is that, bro? And he's like, Wang. Like, this is the
Yeah.
Wang.
Okay.
Like, the whole office scene with his
Okay.
boss, bro. The red
Okay.
and yellow floors, bro. That was
Let's.
so
Okay.
good.
I'm just gonna. Okay. Listen.
Sorry, I'm getting a bit carried away.
I'm gonna have
Slow
I've
the
got one
pacing
thing
down.
to say about this movie,
Okay.
and then we're gonna move on to number 4. Unless you got anything to add, because I don't
Okay.
want to talk about this fucking
Alright.
movie. So, the whole office scene, right? The only reason they included that, it's like half an hour of like a fucking sitcom, and that's because The Office, like the show was blowing up when Transformers 3 was coming out.
And they were like,
We need this.
We're gonna copy this.
We need
idea
this.
and put it into an action movie.
Yeah, so
Well
there's
done.
just half an hour of The Office basically.
That's so stupid.
And it's just nothing. It just sucks. Like there's so many goofy characters. Like the guy who's like serving this chick, and he's like, "What, you dressed like a hoochie mama? Get out of here, go on!" And I was like, "What the fuck am I watching?" And then John Malkovich, he plays Sam's boss in that scene. It's just so
Yeah.
odd. He's like,
And, like-
"This is the yellow floor, and we only have yellow things."
And then this
And I was like,
woman pulls up with the fucking red fucking licorice things. I was like, damn. Then she like starts
God.
eating it on his desk. And
Yeah.
he's just staring at Sam and he's tweaking. Oh, boy.
do you got
I
anything
think
else
it
to add? Because I fucking hate this movie.
Fucking pink bumblebee at one stage.
Yeah, that was pretty silly.
Yeah, no, like the final battle was pretty based on the mind.
Yeah, it's okay.
That went popped off. Like Optimus went crazy on Sentinel and Megatron. Though, I tell you what.
Yeah,
He got his arm taken off and he was like, "I'll take you both on." He's like, "Chink!"
yeah.
Chops Megatron.
Throws the axe in his face, and then
he's
he like, yeah,
just fucking wrecks Sentinel and then just like stabs.
executes him
Megatron.
point blank, begging for
Executes
mercy.
both of them. Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, "You betrayed us," or whatever. He's like, "You didn't betray us. You betrayed yourself," or whatever. It's
Yeah.
so dumb.
No, Optimus.
Yeah. Oh, I fucking hate this movie.
The whole subplot of the Autobots like leaving the city, and there was that goofy
Just to come
sad
back.
song with all the soldiers infiltrating the fucked up city.
Oh,
That was goofy, bro. I
God.
hated that. When Sam was just walking into the city and it was like chaos and it was like the sad music, I was like, and the
Yeah.
Autobots pulled up and fucked shit up. But yeah,
That's all I got to say about Transformers 3. I don't think it's
like,
nothing.
Mirage was pretty cool. I liked Mirage's introduction.
Wasn't he renamed Dino? Or was it the other way around?
No, Dino. Yeah, they renamed him Dino.
Yeah.
But in Transformers 3, the game,
Mm.
he's Mirage. They refer to him as Mirage in the dialogue.
Fuck, I don't know,
The
bro.
mission you play as we go invisible in the third game.
Well, that makes
On
sense,
the
though, yeah.
360 they call him Mirage,
That makes sense.
which is why I got so confused for so long. But he's slick though. I love his design.
He's
bro.
pretty based.
So, like, he's just so visually appealing. I look at
Yeah.
him I'm like, that's a cool robot.
100%.
It's a really cool robot. Big Dino dick right over here. Anyways, but other than that, like, what? Yeah, like.
I got nothing else to say. This movie's so long. It feels like
Yeah, like-
it's twice as long as it should be.
Like, oh no, the Autobots are flying away because they're too dangerous.
And they come back like half
And
an
then
hour
they
later.
blow up Starscream, just like blow. Oh, Starscream's death.
Oh, yeah, Sam sticks
That's
like a
pretty
knife.
significant.
Yeah.
Will Jack's little goofy inventions.
Yeah, he's got like the grappling hook.
He's a knickknacks and he like fucking pulls up on him, pulls his eye out, and he's like, ah, like insect. It's like, get off me! And he's like flying into the building and shit. He's like,
Oh, God. I hate how Starscream's just like a spitting, bumbling fucking idiot. He's so pathetic.
stumbling little pathetic coward, man. Yeah,
Oh,
it's-
my God.
I don't know, bro. They fucked him up.
Alright,
So, I mean, it was just as annoying in G1, but yeah.
Ah, true.
Screechy out voice, bro. He was like, so I couldn't. Anyways,
I'm
but
done
yeah.
with this movie, bro.
Transformers 3, it's, yeah, pretty much like 2, but it's slightly like better quality of the storytelling, I reckon. Like, it's not as boring. It's more just like a brain work.
It just goes on for way
Slightly more
longer than it
enjoyable
should.
than the second one.
Yeah, okay. I can get around that.
Just because the second one was like, pacing was so crazy.
Yeah. Yep.
It was like, yep, sick Transformer moment, and then like an hour of just humans.
Yeah.
It was like, okay, don't care.
Yep.
But at least 3 kept the robots a bit more in it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, yeah, it's okay.
It's whatever.
Watch it if you want. It's got some cool fight scenes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyways, moving on. 4!
Transformers 4!
Age of
Age of Extinction. Age of Extinction. This one's got
Let me tell
dinosaurs.
you,
I'm gonna rename this movie Transformers with a 4. This one's got dinosaurs. Semicolon. Remember the dinosaurs? Question mark from the old TV show? Question mark. That's what you should have named it. Would have done way
Would've
better.
done way better, yeah.
Okay.
Like when it first came out, I kind of liked just like Lockdown and Grimlock and all that. I thought it was pretty entertaining, but story wise, it was goofy. It's just like that bold dude.
Stanley Tucci, bro.
You remember his name?
Yeah, bro. I love Stanley Tucci. He's my man.
Galvatron.
Oh!
Stinger.
I cannot tell you how much I fucking hate this movie. I hate it.
Galvatron is. What is even Galvatron's goal throughout the? He kind of just like doesn't say much and just goes like.
He doesn't really do anything. He's not.
Yeah.
He's not needed. He's wasted.
Like Galvatron, the purple dude with the orange arm cannon. That's meant to be him. Well, fair enough. Like that. No, butchered it.
Yeah.
So
So
it was just Megatron in a different body. Like okay, it's not even Galvatron.
yeah, because what happened was they used Megatron's Transformium as this new thing,
Yeah, they turned his body into Transformium.
which is this made up thing in this universe where it's like we can use anything to turn into anything. And so they melt
He
down.
has a Sony speaker turned into a phone or some shit.
Beats. He's the Beats pill.
Beats pill.
Is a gun. Is My Little Pony.
Yeah, My Little Pony. Yes.
So, yeah, so they melt down Megatron's head and all whatever other Autobots,
doohickeys they could get.
and they create their own Transformers, and they make Galvatron and Stinger and
A
some
bunch of like drone things.
yeah, and Lockdown is the new big bad.
What is Lockdown's deal? He's not affiliated with the children bickering as he claims.
He just works the highest bidder, he says, or whatever.
Yeah, he's got bidders all throughout the galaxy, he reckons.
Yeah, because he's like,
This is not the only planet. You humans are so ignorant.
yeah, because the bald guy.
He was pretty gangster in this movie though. Like his face cannon, pretty lit.
I fucking hate it. I hate it, bro.
One pumped Ratchet, bro.
Ratchet got fucked up.
He did, bro. I fucking hated that. I hate watching that part, bro. Ratchet don't deserve that.
Okay, I'm gonna talk about my pet peeves with this
He's
movie.
like, please, and he's just getting shot. I'm like, nah.
So the shit I hate about this movie, right? Mark Wahlberg
Oh my god, I forgot about
is
Tom
infinitely
Holland.
worse than Shia LaBeouf.
LaBeouf.
I fucking hate Marky Mark in this movie. He's the worst, bro.
Cade Yeager.
Oh my god, I fucking hate him.
Tessa.
Is this the movie where...
Daddy, save me. It's a big hug and just goes straight to the useless boyfriend. I couldn't with that.
Is
part.
this the one where the boyfriend whips out the card and he's like the Romeo and Juliet act or whatever, where he can legally date his underage daughter?
I think so.
Oh
It
no!
doesn't happen in the fifth, but yeah. No, I'm like, yeah. It's like, are you dating a boy? Like, Tessa.
Oh god! I just hate this
Age
movie.
of Extinction.
I just hate it. It's
I
just,
think it's better than 2 and 3.
I disagree.
Just like entertainment wise, like dumb entertainment wise. There's just like always something happening at least.
I think this movie
Lockdown was pretty
drags. I think the new Transformers are garbage. Crosshair is just whatever.
Crosshair is fucking dumb. Hound is goofy.
Hound is the worst.
I
and
can't stand Hound.
who's the third one?
Drift.
Drift sucks, bro.
Drift was whatever, bro. He looked kind of cool, but then the more I like,
Oh, he's alright in this movie. In the second one, and in the
when
fifth
he was
one,
red or something,
he turns into a fucking clown.
yeah, like goofy as hell. But he's like meant to be like Japanese honorable man, Bumblebee, you're honorable or whatever.
I think that's fine. It's whatever.
And he was the first triple changer.
which I enjoy.
that's
We see it
law.
like once.
Yeah.
There's like one scene where he's a helicopter.
Mm.
I think the Dinobots are way underused.
The Dinobots, yeah, Snarl and Sludge or whatever their names are.
I just know Grimlock. That's it, bro.
Yeah.
This movie just fucking sucks. It's just so exhausting to even talk about. I can't think
why
of
didn't Optimus get that new design change? I kind of like
that. Is the worst.
The idea I think behind it was that it was meant to be his like perfected form, like because the way Optimus fights, he fights very swordy and like very close combat, very swift, very fast, very fluid. You know what I mean?
Mm.
He's meant to be like hella acrobatic.
Mm.
Where his old form was a bit clunky.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
the reason he's kind of slimmed down, and got more curvatures and all those like the more of a knight armor set, it was like to match what he was like going for. Apparently that's meant to be like his complete form or something.
I hate it. I'm
But
so.
I didn't like it, bro. I liked the first
I liked
three,
the blocky
bro.
look, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like I do not like Optimus's like 4 and 5 look.
Fuck
I
no.
do not like the knight look. I really.
No, fuck no. Because like
Bumblebee looks alright. I don't mind his new design.
I don't.
So it's okay. Like,
I don't.
it
So
looks pretty okay.
the thing with Optimus, right, is in the first three, it's like okay, he's got this blocky design. It's a bit different from G1. Everyone hated it, but then 4 and 5 they changed it, and it's like this is worse.
He doesn't even have like the windows anymore. It's just like chest.
It doesn't look like it could be a car under there.
Nah, I don't even remember the plot of that movie. Like, what was even the whole point of the movie?
There's
Like,
a lot of
lockdown.
plots, bro.
Oh, well, I mean, I guess the whole point of the movie was they're hunting the Transformers down.
Yeah, so Lockdown's
And then
hunting them, and then there's also
Cade
the
Yeager
seeds.
fucking assists in helping Optimus, and then he's like, "Oh, he's a fugitive now." Oh.
I don't
And
know,
then
bro.
Lockdown wants to use the seeds to
It's a terraform Earth.
Yeah, like terraform it into like Cybertron again. Same plot point from 3.
Yeah,
We're gonna bring fucking Cybertron to.
I thought he doesn't give a fuck.
No, he doesn't. That's why I'm kind of like. No, it's yeah, like thing that he uses. It like turns everything into like metal. Remember?
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah,
that weird flashback of the dinosaurs,
yeah, yeah.
and like they were running, and then they would turn into like metal dinosaurs.
Yep.
Like yeah, whatever that. I don't know. Whatever the reason that Lockdown wanted to do that,
Fuck, I don't know.
but yeah. And then that's what I remember. Really, is just like Lockdown trying to kill all the Autobots, and then just somehow getting into a fight with like a heap of robots, and then they get the Dinobots or whatever.
Yep.
They just know where they are in that random canyon valley, just like right next to a whole city.
Nothing makes sense
So
in this fucking
there's
movie.
5 massive robots just chilling up the hill.
Yeah.
Roger.
Nothing
Whole
makes
lot
sense in this
like,
fucking
goofy,
movie.
Goofy dinosaurs that like don't care for like being like low key.
Yeah.
Like Grimlock wouldn't give a fuck if someone
No.
walked up there. He would be like, you know what I mean? It was like, what? How did they not know they were there? But yeah, no, kind of goofy.
There's just like not much.
I just like watching big robots do things, but if I focus on the plot point, these movies are pretty entertaining. But
I can't.
if you're like, I'm gonna analyze the plots and look at all the flaws, then you're gonna have.
It's not even that. It's
terrible
just
time.
like I don't mind like switching my brain off and enjoying it, but like
But if it's just like brain rottingly like.
that's
you know,
what this
just
movie
like-
is. This movie's brain rot.
Yeah.
There's so many issues with it, and the plot makes no sense, and it's just exhausting. And there's just I try to enjoy it, but there's so many things that bug me about it, like Mark Wahlberg, fucking Galvatron, the cannon
design.
face motherfucker, Lockdown. Just everything about this movie just
But he's a
fucking
Lambo.
sucks. It just sucks. And this is what I'm using my skip on. I refuse to watch this movie.
Yeah.
I hate it. I would watch 2 4 times before I watch Age of Extinction again.
Age of Extinction was like cringe, but Jesus Christ, I cannot with the 5th.
Oh, okay.
What was that?
Transformers, the 5th one. What's it called? The Last Night.
Last night.
All right.
Dude, they like switched up the theme again. 1 to 3 is pretty like, you know, inclined to be like similar, but then 4 was its like own thing, and then 5 just took it a notch up and made like so different. Like, what's that intro parts where they getting all the bots out of jail?
Oh no, because that's
the big
the
names,
Suicide
bro.
Squad.
Dude,
Suicide Squad came out and they
so
tried to copy it,
Stupid, bro. I hated that. That was so dumb.
like the little montage.
What-
No, you're right. This movie is just all over the place. Like,
Yeah, look, I don't even know what the plot is, what they wanna.
I remember this one a little bit more because
Megatron is forming deals with the government now.
well, this one is basically a fantasy movie with Autobots put in it.
Yeah,
Decepticons,
meant to be
whatever.
like, oh, medieval, find the treasure.
King Arthur and Merlin and this and that and whatever.
That was so dumb. I remember when I was first watching it, it was just like knights fighting. I was like, what?
Yeah.
I was just like, what?
This movie's just nothing. Like I
Like,
can't
I
even.
just generally was not ready to give it a chance in the direction it took. I just didn't.
No.
I didn't even. I still don't give it a chance. I'm just like,
Is this just skip?
Stupid.
This is just skip, is it?
And the whole part with the fucking old dude and his cringe butt lie, I couldn't. Bro.
Cogsworth,
Goofy. Fuck that. guy.
Psycho C-3PO.
Fuck that. Not a fan.
Look,
But yeah. And like the whole like what Bumblebee fought the Nazis in Germany. Yeah, okay.
that was cool, but
That was not cool. That was stupid.
I liked that.
That
I thought-
retconned the whole fucking 5 trilogies.
Oh.
Bumblebee land in fucking stupid. And you're defending 4 while 5's doing shit like that.
No, I think the
Crazy.
idea is cool. I know it ruins the lore and the canon and whatever, but I think the idea of it's cool.
And Hot Rod. Is that meant to be Rodimus Prime?
Yeah, bro.
He was a goofy.
Rod, wee wee.
He fucking French.
He's French, bro. It's his personality. I can't even be mad at this movie because the last one is just so like offensively bad, but this one was just nothing.
And Quintessa, Nemesis Prime.
Oh,
and Bumblebee just
okay.
speaks all of a sudden. Yeah,
For like the 5th time in the series.
So, oh my, I can't.
He's like, I haven't heard you speak since Cybertron. Okay. Did you not see the last 3 movies, motherfucker?
spitting radio bars. But,
Well, he spoke at the end of the first one,
yeah, he did.
and then
You are my friend or some bullshit.
I wish to stay with the human.
I wish to stay with a human.
And then I think he speaks in the third one again.
Oh my god, like getting down under the when he's changing through all the radio stations.
Uh,
Oh, sorry, I'm getting. But yeah, no. So basically, yeah, the fifth movie.
This is
Is there a
exhausting.
fifth movie? What?
Yeah, what fifth movie?
Well, what movie? There's only 4.
Yeah.
Is there a fifth? No, you're lying. Anyways, end of video. No, I'm playing.
What fifth movie?
Exactly. Fuck that. I really like the first one. I don't care what anyone says. I'm actually.
No, I enjoyed the
really
first
do
one.
like the first one a lot.
I do. I really enjoyed
It's
the first one.
Hits a spot sometimes, yeah.
I agree.
But
But
I love
if-
Transformers.
If I'm ever in the mood for some Transformers media, I'll watch the first one. Fuck the rest off. Maybe Bumblebee, and then I'll watch like Transformers Prime, the animated show,
Yeah.
because that shit was bussin'.
Can we just talk about Cliffjumper getting killed in like every single form of Transformers media?
That's such a meme, bro.
Gets fucked up in Transformers Prime, gets fucked up in Bumblebee. In half, bro.
Yep.
And you're out here like, no, actually.
Well, there's that, and then Optimus Prime dying is a meme as well in every
Oh my
comic
God,
movie
Yeah, he just dies and he gets revived.
because he can't stay dead.
'Cause he's just that gangster.
Yeah. All right. I've got nothing else to say. I've run out of wind.
I think Transformers
This is draining. I'm gonna
is
be honest.
killing my brain cells right now.
It's so exhausting talking about.
Still a big fan. You know, I
yeah,
think
we love Transformers.
I think that the 2 Cybertron games are better than the whole franchise of movies.
Yeah, bro.
Fucking love that shit.
Should we do a let's play?
Absolutely. I've got the games on my computer.
Lock it in.
I've got every Transformers game on my computer.
Fuck yeah, bro. All right, we're gonna maybe do a let's play in the future, but I cannot be fucked talking about these movies
Yeah,
anymore.
no, I think it's gonna be a wrap tonight, boy.
Yeah,
That's like the outro of like us exiting.
Yeah, it's
the
the
podcast
outro.
is going to transform.
all right, guys. Thanks for listening. I'm sure this has been a horrible listen because we hate this. We hate these movies. We hate some of these movies.
we dislike them heavily and slightly like one of them.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for listening. Catch us on Spotify and YouTube. We'll see you next time.
Water buzz, roll out the cube.
And then, should I play Linkin Park?
Moonlight glimmer, stars start to fade.